There, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 12th. This week I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, so if you haven't checked her out yet, please do so at the link in the description below. We are trying to get more people involved, but who knows what will happen there. But let's see what's going on for you this week. It actually looks like a really good week for you, definitely. Let's see here. You start out with the Five of Hearts. This card can actually represent jealousy, but I always say this is like a good type of jealousy, so just ignore it and stay out of gossip and things like that this week with this card as well. But this could be you getting a promotion over somebody else and there's some jealousy there, or you getting a job over somebody else and there's some jealousy there. Just stay out of it, just let it go, just know that people get jealous, and it's a card of, like I said, positive jealousy sometimes. This can also represent a new relationship in your life, a new relationship coming into your life, so that's interesting. And it can also represent you thinking about an old relationship and wondering what happened there. So a lot of you might just be processing a lot of things this week and processing maybe what happened in an old relationship. Next, you have the King of Clubs. I think this week you are actually becoming like an authority on something. You're trying to step up into an authority position, even maybe like trying to step up into a new position at work, or or you are the authority this week in a lot of ways. It's also a card of honesty and being very honest, and also very charming and charismatic. So use that to your advantage if you are going out and trying to meet somebody. But let's see. It's also, like I said, a card of being a leader and stepping up into leadership positions. So again, a lot of you could be definitely being a leader this week, even if you don't work or anything like that. Again, that doesn't just mean work. There's plenty of areas in your life where you can be a leader. So a lot of you will be doing that. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, by the way. Anybody can be a king. Next, you have the Six of Spades. Six of Spades is a card of fate. There could be an element of fate for you this week, like things just kind of clicking into place, and things also just kind of moving forward because they're supposed to, and nothing really needs to happen for that to happen. But it's also a card of incremental improvements and things improving in your life in a lot of ways. So that's nice. And also, I would say this week, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't put yourself down too much. No, none of that, bad self-talk or anything. And again, don't put yourself down if you're not like reaching your goals this week. Don't be too hard on yourself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It does look like you're actually making a lot of progress. This is a card of progress, of great progress, of, like I said, incremental improvements. But you might just not be exactly where you want to be. But just know that you are making progress. And I think even if you look at it, you could say, well, okay, things are improving. So don't be too hard on yourself this week. Next, you have the Two of Clubs. Don't be too hard on yourself this week. This is a card of talking to yourself and really figuring things out. Capricorn, I think, is definitely a sign that does that a lot, where you kind of just like to do things on your own and figure things out on your own anyway. So I think a lot of you will be doing that. But again, definitely, if you are finding yourself being too hard on yourself this week, make sure to just maybe meditate, or kind of go inside and just be like, okay, well, you know what? I have made these improvements. I have made these things happen. So things actually are kind of going a little bit better than I think. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. Very good card. One of my favorite cards in the deck. Definitely represents abundance in all ways and shapes and forms coming to you. More money coming in, and also a great financial gain coming in with this card as well. And let's see, it's also a card of education. So anywhere you are stuck, definitely learn something. I always say this is a card of like just making a 1% improvement. At work, or this is a card where maybe you're trying to get a promotion. It's like learn something new, update a skill, and then, like I say, flex that knowledge. It's a card of like showing your knowledge about something, like at work, and then you show that knowledge, like, oh, hey, this person knows a lot more than anybody else. Let's give them a raise. So it's a card of gaining knowledge or adding on skills to yourself to make yourself more valuable. It is a card of making yourself more valuable in any area of your life. Again, even love, or wherever you want to see improvements. Learn something new. Literally, pick up a book, read a new book, or watch YouTube videos. There's plenty of free YouTube videos out there where you can learn how to improve your skills. So definitely do that. And finally, you have the Four of Hearts. Great card of commitments and new commitments coming into your life, making new commitments, seeing new commitments in your life. It is also a card of love, more love coming in as well. Like I said, commitments, that can definitely be love. And it's also a great card to start a relationship under. I know we're under this retrograde, but still, the cards say what they want to say, and so it's definitely could be a good week to start a relationship. This card says there could be a really strong foundation there, and if you're in a relationship, this can just represent things getting stronger, things getting more stable. So I really like to see that for you as well. But it looks like a great week, especially that Ace of Clubs. That's my favorite card in the deck. Like I said, it's the best card here. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.